Okay, you beautiful residents of the Owl House, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and I've got to get out of that routine because simple fact is we are at the home location for a change. Granted, I haven't been at the home location in quite a while, but hey, the wife is going to be with me as of uploading this on the semi-truck with me this week, so there is going to be zero recording, so anything that you see uploaded from the, I don't even know what tomorrow's date is, from the 12th of July all the way till that Friday after is going to be something that was pre-recorded before the wife got on there with me, because as I tell you all the time, when the wife is with me, she gets all my attention, and as much as I like y'all, she's priority. So with all that said, yes, we are about to sit back and watch Season 2, Episode 5 of The Owl House. And we are moving quite along, and almost every single episode of The Owl House this season is something of some importance, from just getting to see where the characters are in Episode 1 to getting to see where Amity and the friends of Luce is in episode 2, and that was quite a development for Amity in episode 2 as well. Plus we got to meet Amity's parents. Then on top of that, we get King's backstory in the last episode, and not the last episode, but episode 3. And then in episode 4 we get the fact that there is another human that made it to this world. A lot of people are speculating that that is, Emperor Bellos and all that stuff, but I'm not 100% sure if that's who it is. It seems like the most likely of stories that it's going to be Emperor Bellos, but she said, granted I got it wrong on my afterthoughts, but Gwendolyn said that it was her great-grandmother. For some reason I heard her say great-great-grandmother, but she said it was her great-grandmother. Now, we don't know how old everyone is in this, in the Boiling Isles and stuff like that, but I'm presuming that they still have the same age ranges as humans and stuff like that. So that is, plus on top of that, we don't know, there's a lot of questions we don't know. That's how I'll just put it. And then here in episode 5, I've kind of got a little slither of something about it. I think it's about Amity and Luce, but don't know. So before I do get spoiled though, and I happen to see something online or something like that, I'm going to go ahead, put these earbuds in, because it's that time for them to hear everything I say out there, out of context, and just for them to wonder what in the world is he talking about back there. So 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, so where are we starting here? Oh, really? We're starting with Gus? All sad?
Willow just needed help with this pixie problem, right? So I thought, I'll just lure them away with an illusion.
Huh.
But then
that angered the pixies and they attacked Willow.
Okay, intro. Skip. Okay, so I still don't even know what the title of this episode is. Through the Looking Glass Ruins. Interesting.
I'm not reading this thing for you.
Willow, is this helping?
Can you please take them back?
I think I know what this is going to be about.
Where's Willow? Why are we here? Did we do bad?
No.
I think Gus might have a crush on Willow. Let's see where this goes.
Any of those working for you? Research. Come on. So, Ida's mom told me I'm not
Oh yeah, we gotta find out about this person that Ida's mom said about at the library.
Okay. Looking through our newspapers is about all I'm good for anyway.
Spell it, Gustanamo. Good work, guys.
Huh.
Alright.
So, is there like a protection squad around or something?
Safe out there.
Wow. Just wow. Plants. You probably couldn't see. Methylomule. Augustus? Back
Huh.
twerp. This operation is
Okay.
only.
Hey, Matt.
So we got him back.
Oh, cool. Did you get the map?
Yes, and I only had to endure 35 nuggies from my older brother.
Nice work.
But I can't. I promised a friend I'd help her with something today. Whoa!
Guys, you ran away so fast, but I didn't want to interrupt, so...
Oh gosh.
I think you should go.
Really?
Can't. Gus is
Invisibility loose?
you only hold us back.
Shows. You know I'm all about proving jerks wrong.
All right.
Yeah, good point.
I'm in. Where we find these Golder Stones?
We're journeying to the Looking Glass Ruins in Forearm Forest.
Okay, so we are definitely exploring the Boiling Isles a little bit more.
Scared.
We all are. Who knows what awaits us out there? Dangerous human goods. Oh, Ida.
Planet of Humans flops at the
Here
box
is a
office.
personal diary to library. Yes, this must be it.
Really? It's that easy?
If you
Huh.
give me back my hairband, I'll read you.
I was about to
whatever
say,
book
she's
you want
letting her
tomorrow.
hair down. Okay.
Finally, I can learn how to summon the Dark Lord. Hey,
Yeah, that's kind of how I am with my hat.
hey,
I won't let
Abby,
nobody else
you got
touch it,
Emily?
with the exception of
Looks like you
kids.
got that covered. It's exploding with horrific pustules.
Oh no. Wait, is it really?
We have to fix it before your date, or you'll get dumped.
What? I will?
Come on, Ed. I was actually wondering if you could help me find this book. Owensboro.
Philip
And
Whittabane.
his diary
Huh.
to this library.
And it's
this
hundreds
might
of years
tell you
ago.
how to travel between realms, right? Yes. My mom probably thinks I'm missing right now. I have to get back to her as soon as possible.
Gets a big power boost.
I can grow an entire forest and make my own butterfly sanctuary.
I could create.
Oh, is that Binky from Arthur? Oh gosh, his voice sounds so familiar.
Can't enhance what's not actually there.
I know that.
Hold up, guys. We've come to
Oh,
our
for
first
goodness sake.
challenge.
So which one are you going to use?
Which one is
Fire?
Fireball.
Ah, okay, you got lucky. Ah. Is that the head librarian?
So, we'll be super sneaky and quiet. Got it.
Malthus is actually the one who gave me my job and my this to the bookworms.
I know here they're probably
Bookworms.
a blood-sucking snake monster, but in the human realm, that's just a cute name for nerds.
The human world sounds odd.
Maybe it would be less odd if I showed you around someday. But, let's turn back. I don't want to push you. We're getting that diary.
Ho-ho, sounds like somebody wants to escape the Boiling Isles.
And if I catch you playing with any more books, I'll make you eat them. Okay?
Okay, I definitely don't trust her. Especially since Gus seems to be kind of crushing on her a little bit, which means she's probably going to end up being like a, a bad student or something.
Huh. The
Phantom Bringer.
Aleph the Vision Creator? Kari the Mirage Maker? But these titles are for... Oh no. Stop! These aren't ruins.
They're all illusionists.
It's real. The Guardian is real, and it's coming this way.
What is it? Oh, it's an illusion. If it's an illusionist graveyard, it's obviously an illusion to scare people off. Oh my gosh.
You little rat!
I'm just like super disappointed in you. Like I can't even process.
Oh
this.
my gosh.
Gosh, it's so hard. For
I
me
like
to
this
say
guy.
this, but
I don't know who it is, but I like it. Obviously, it's the head librarian, but yeah.
I think I need to go home.
Huh.
Nada funcionará a menos que lo haga funcionar.
Of course, she'll go back in, talk to the head librarian, and smooth things over.
It'll just be an illusion, but maybe I can scare him away.
Yep. Illusion.
oh,
And he found a fellow illusionist.
and it is
Ah.
a very long time since I've had a visitor.
Today just keeps getting better.
I kinda had a feeling that she was going to be this way.
Got it. Whoops.
The
Then I met some dork who used his powers to save me from a man-eating detention pit.
Yeah?
All I'm saying is, if a dumb illusion can save a jerk like me, maybe it's not as useless as you think.
Huh? Maybe we can sell the small ones to the Emperor's cannon and keep the rest
Oh,
for
goodness.
ourselves. Angmar!
That's an illusion butterfly.
Angmar? Hey!
Yep.
Get back here!
Now, how about we grab some ice cream, son?
Oh my gosh.
That sounds great.
This is actually kind of mean of Gus.
Hey, don't blow this chance.
Come out, illusionist! I'm not dumb enough to fall for these tricks.
Oh crap. I was about to say that this is giving me some Far From Home vibes with, Mysterio and Spider-Man. But, oh crap. Oh, and it looks like her.
This place is cursed!
An illusion so real you can feel it.
That took a lot of concentration.
You're both welcome to come back whenever you please.
He's a little kooky,
Definitely a ghost.
but okay.
Does this mean we're like friends now?
I don't know. Squirt.
Sure.
Eh, they're good
Ever
friends.
since Luce came here, things have just gotten confusing. Ed, don't pick, you'll make it worse.
Too late.
I know that feeling of picking stuff and making it worse.
Do you want to dye your hair again?
Same thing on my daggone arm here.
So, how's it look?
Oh gosh, she changed her hair.
Big trouble with Mom.
It's different.
Oh, yeah. Mom always liked
It's not bad.
I thought I could use a change. How'd you get this back?
I hate you.
Wait, this is an Echo Mouse. It consumes knowledge.
I was about to say that mouse is definitely something that's going to be in handy later. Okay. Judging? Okay, I'll have to say that in a minute because I'm going to end up talking over it and missing something.
If only those at home could see what I have.
Huh.
Don't worry. You always have a way of sneaking into people's hearts.
Really?
Move, sister.
Okay, good to see you.
Okay, okay.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Okay, so the days of seeing them as, just friends and stuff like that, and it's just that type of relationship, or I think that kind of confirms it to be kind of over seeing them as just friends. For the most part, yes, right now they are, but with that little instance, granted, they're slowly pushing it, but sometimes I think it's so much on the nose that it's just a little bit too much. I could see a blush here and there. They don't need to be having it so much like every other scene, in my opinion, because that kind of just makes it where it feels like they're forcing it when everybody already likes the idea and is going along with the idea and has no problem with it. So there's no need to actually push and force it. So that's kind of my only slight issue, is it feels like it's being forced due to the simple fact that it's every other scene that somebody's blushing. So that's my only thing. Everybody's on board with it, though, is the thing. So there is no need to have to force anything. So, but the end there was a good way to do it, and it didn't feel forced at the end. So I am curious about a lot of things, though, with Amity wanting to, as soon as Luce said that she would take her to the human world to, show her around it, it was like, oh, we're going to find that book, because it felt like she was trying to escape this world as well, due to her, the parents and their neglect and what's pretty much in a nutshell classified as abuse at this point. And maybe she's trying to escape that in a sense as well. Granted, yes, we all know the reason why she ultimately wants to go, but at the same time, there is that aspect as well. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a lot that I'm missing in here, especially with, you know, Gus and how he feels like there is no place for him in this world, and he's just an illusionist that can't really do anything. But then again, of course, it turns out that he's kind of like Mysterio. He can do a lot with illusions, and he's actually turning into quite, you know, the illusionist. He's making it to the point where he can cast an illusion across the whole place that he is around, to the point where even he's covering himself up and actually making it where the illusion feels real now, because he's now grabbing a hold of somebody even though they see him as somebody else. So it feels like the illusion is 100% real. So he doesn't realize it so much, but he is definitely doing great things for himself. And I'm trying to find everything and anything that I can. I don't think, I can't remember the girl's name, but the one that it looked like Gus was kind of crushing on at first. And then, of course, it turns out that, yeah, of course, you know, she's going to turn out to be, you know, nothing more than a bully. But I've got a feeling that we're going to end up seeing her again. And Gus has kind of made a friend with Bartholomew. So that kind of covers that little arc as well. So that was a good thing. And, of course, everyone loves, you know, Amity's brother and sister, because I didn't like them at first. But as time goes on, it seems like I'm kind of just gravitating towards them and how they are. And I absolutely love that. And as far, here is where I'm trying to get to. I wanted to, oh gosh, that thing looks so much like the eye from Gravity Falls for Bill Cipher. But I'm trying to find me, there it is. That way I can have this on my screen at the same time as thinking. And more than anything, this guy here, this is centuries old. This fellow was here like, feels like 300 years ago. He feels like someone that's coming out of like 1700s, which is kind of a little odd. So it's obvious. Well, I need to go back and listen to this voice and then go listen to Emperor Bellows. But maybe he's actually not him, because maybe he got back to the human realm. I have no idea. I don't even know where to start speculating with this. And as much as I would like to do videos on speculations and more theory videos and stuff like that, I don't like doing those kind of theory videos, because if it's just going to take me another 4 or 5 days and I get to find out what's going to happen next, I don't really see the point of doing those. So I want to theorize about him, but I don't have too much time. Now, if I was one of these channels that did theory videos and just talked about different aspects of stuff like that, then yeah, that would be a good thing for me to tackle, is to watch this episode a couple more times and then do a theory video on who he is and what he might mean and all these different things. But right now, I can't think of nothing, and it really doesn't make sense for me to actually delve into it this week coming up, because literally by the time this is uploaded, y'all are probably going to be watching the next episode in like 2 or 3 days. So yeah, with that long-winded explanation of why I don't do more theory videos, more than likely, once a series is finished is when I like to delve in and make theories, like Over the Garden Wall. I've got so many different ideas in my head, I just can't put them to paper to get them out of me. So hopefully I can do that in October, though. Over the Garden Wall, I do plan on something in October, since October is definitely the month for that show. So yeah, I've definitely rambled on. Hopefully I've said things coherently and didn't say anything hopefully nothing gets misinterpreted or nothing like that. So yeah, by the time this is uploaded, I'll be on the road with the wife, so y'all know the drill from here. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.